Hey, so yeah, my name's Nathan. I'm the co-founder of Olympus Insights alongside Stock Trade, who is also in this meeting. And yeah, we have built a learn-to-earn platform for providing education to people all around the world about blockchain and finance. And we're going to pay them in our OLI token for learning. So our vision is to democratize and decentralize education for the greater good of humanity. We've been building a platform. I've been quite privileged to speak to a few people that are in this chat already. So SA and Ubio, very nice to meet them for Remo Start. I've spoken to Sidhu and he's attended some of our meetings before. And there's a few other familiar faces around the room, so nice to see you all again. So we have 3 Catalyst proposals in around accelerating the development of our platform. So I'm a school teacher. I've been working for 10 years. And throughout the pandemic, we had to use different learning management systems for engaging students that could be at home playing on their PlayStation or their Xbox. And none of the platforms, so they were okay, but they were not up to the standard that I wanted. And we've come up with a number of ways of making them more engaging and gamifying the education. So our first proposal is around accelerating the OLI education platform for onboarding and user loyalty via gamification. And what we're doing with that is having a number of methods for gamifying the way people can earn experience points and earn our OLI token, and just making it a much more fun experience that way. Proposal number 2 is about wallet integration with our platform. So what we're doing there, through partnerships with Tokyo Pay, in partnership with, that's coming up for an announcement, so this is a little bit of alpha for everyone, with Indubis Wallet. So I saw Nibu in the room earlier, and a few other systems. We are integrating Cardano native wallets into our platform. So every single person that signs up for an OLI education account will automatically have a Cardano native wallet created for them. So not only do they reduce their barriers for entry, but they can automatically start interacting with the Cardano blockchain and ecosystem, whether it be through swaps, NFTs, governance, and anything else. And then our third proposal is around building our ambassador management system. So with our education platform, we have an ambassador program. So our ambassadors are essentially an on-the-ground sales team, and this is something that we've been talking with Ubio and with SA about. So our ambassadors are not just people walking around handing out high fives and stickers. Our ambassadors are literally people that are a sales team, have onboarding targets, and will be targeting 100 new users to the platform per month per ambassador, as well as holding events in their local community at universities and things like this as well. So with our 3 proposals, all of these things will be built regardless of what happens with funding. The Catalyst is all about speeding those processes up. So Stock Trade, I just want to see if there's anything you want to jump in with while I'm going, if I've missed anything on that. I don't know if you can speak.
Okay, yeah, I can speak, mate. Yeah, no, it's all good, So I suppose certainly from an Africa perspective, look, one of the things when we were doing all of the financial modeling around the learn to earn, the value of the OLI token, it became obvious to us that, look, although education is certainly important in the first world, the rewards are less attractive if you're from Australia or the United States or the UK, because we're talking about a few dollars a month for engaging with the platform. So we did a lot of research and met with a bunch of people in various African nations, and look, we have decided we're rolling out that from an on-the-ground perspective. So I think what Nate meant there on the ambassadors is they're a paid sales team, and they're getting paid actually substantial money. They're very good wages, but ultimately, you want to get people and hold them accountable for targets, and you got to pay them, and you got to pay them well. So we're going to Nigeria first, then we're going to Kenya. We've got people we're speaking to in Ghana and a couple of other places. But yeah, we'll be starting that recruitment process over the next 2 or 3 weeks, and we'll have an on-the-ground sales force in late July, which is roughly when we're launching the platform. We're targeting 5,000 new Cardano users on the platform by the end of this year. We do believe, because of the gamification mechanics we put in there, that's probably a conservative number. So it's going to give opportunity for paid employment for a bunch of people in Africa. It obviously is going to educate people on finance and blockchain and how they can essentially prepare themselves for currency debasement, which is going on all around the world, and obviously get them engaged in Web3. As Nate said, there will be a seamless centralized wallet that is on the platform. So they just need an email address and a password. They'll automatically have a Cardano wallet generated for them. And then obviously we're going to teach them about how they can make their own self-sovereign wallet with their own seed phrases, and then transfer funds from the platform that they've earned into their own wallet. So it's a pretty exciting project. We're certainly looking to, really scale this up over the weeks and months ahead. And we're just in the early beta phase, but we'll be launching in about 5 to 6 weeks' time.
Okay, thank you very much, Nathan. Please, can you type all your 3 proposals, their project title, into the chat for us, so that we'll be familiarize ourselves with it, and then when it's time for voting, we will vote for your project. It's a very brilliant project that you are doing. Do we have questions for Nathan on his project?
Hi there, Nathan. Just being inquisitive about that. Is it on specific subjects within the curriculum in each country, or how does it work?
Yeah, so the way that it works, it's all about financial and educational empowerment. So initially we're seeding the platform with over 100 courses around finance and Web3.
Yeah.
So taking people right through Cardano onboarding into what is blockchain, what is crypto, how to be safe, how to be secure, how to create a wallet. But within that Learn to Earn platform, we also have Create to Earn and Refer to Earn. So the Create to Earn incentivizes people to create content on anything that they have proficiency or expertise in, and share that on our platform. So that other users can access that, and obviously the creator will get rewarded for creating it. The learners will get rewarded for completing the lessons and finishing the course. So we incentivize more and more content creation. So as we go, the field of education will get wider and wider. So if you wanted to put information around your project and the fresh food and the farmers and all of that sort of stuff, you could create a whole mountain of information to share. And we've got our OLI for business, which might even be something we could talk to you about, which becomes a closed version of the Learn to Earn platform just for your community. So it's like a private instance as well.
Yeah.
But
Oh, incredible. So I'm going to be very basic. It's like a YouTube channel that we could then add on to our software, which when in different countries and in different fields, so literally the field that individual can say, this is how we are growing today, this is what we are growing today, and this is what's actually happening to it in real time.
So it's much more than just a YouTube channel. So it's a full-on learning management system. So it's on website, it's on your phone, whether you're iPhone or Android. So we're literally making courses for people to complete. You can embed your YouTube videos, you can embed all sorts of video, and so whether you have PowerPoint presentations, Google Slides, YouTube, or personally recorded videos, all of that can come in there. But then obviously with education, simply watching a video is not enough to consolidate your knowledge. So we have a full quiz system that you can build into it with multiple choice, short answer, fill in the blanks, long answer. However you want to set up your test of people's knowledge and their retention. So then they'll have to achieve a certain pass mark to verify that they've actually learned the content, which I think we're talking about 70%.
Yeah.
Just to make, because I think if it's much lower than that, people could guess. So people will have to achieve 70% in your course, and then they earn their experience points and their OLI tokens. So they're getting paid for that learning experience.
Remind me what it's called again. Olympus, was it?
So the business is Olympus Insights. and the education platform is called OLI.
So thank you. Yeah.
Nathan, you have a question in the chat.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll look into that. Thanks, Nathan. Brilliant.
Thank you.
So Nathan, you have a question in the chat. Nebuyu is asking, what benefit do OLI token holders get?
Yeah, sure. So apart from obviously being a Cardano native token that you can trade, the holders of the OLI token will get discounted access to any paid courses that come onto our platform. So we anticipate 80 to 90% of courses being free, but content creators have the option themselves to create a paid course. So for example, if you wanted to make a course about how to run a town hall, you could say, I want people to pay me $10 every time they access that course. And then if you're an OLI token holder, you'll actually be able to buy it cheaper than that $10. There's also governance, so voting for how our platform progresses and how we develop and how we continue to build in the future. Because we've got a whole bunch of stuff we're building with AI for AI personal tutors, engaging with businesses, engaging with schools and different partners. So there's a whole range of different features that the OLI token holders will benefit from. I'll put a link to our light paper as well, so you can see the full list of OLI token benefits. Everything that we're building, it's all stepped out really nicely for in case we've missed. But I've been trying to be succinct because we've only got the 5 minutes.
Okay, so that's fine. Thank you very much, Nathan.